The year is 2030. ABA is in a free fall. Clinics are shutting down. Families have lost access to services. Insurance companies have pulled funding. The field is collapsing, and no one seems to have a solution. But there's still hope. A small team of behavior analysts have been assembled to rewrite the future, to solve the most pressing dilemmas in ABA before it's too late. And that team, it includes you. The clock is ticking. Your mission is clear. You must work together, solve the challenges, and rebuild the future of the field. The question is, can you beat the clock? All right, so let's step out of 2030 for a second, because here's the reality. ABA might not be in total collapse yet, but we all know the pressure is mounting. Every year we fight against insurance restrictions, ethical dilemmas, and a system that often feels impossible to change. And yet we're expected to be the ones leading the field forward, advocating for change, and solving the problems no one else knows how to fix. But how are we supposed to do that when we're not actually trained for it? CEUs are supposed to expand our skills, challenge our thinking, and help us evolve as professionals. But most of them, they don't prepare us for any of this. You sit in a conference hall, you flip through slides, trying to stay engaged, or you click through an online course, answer a few questions, and boom, CEU complete. But does any of it actually prepare you for the reality of this field, for the hard decisions, for the unexpected crises, for the moments when there's no clear answer, but you have to act anyway? The best BCBAs, they're not just rule followers, they're problem solvers, they're innovators, and they're leaders. That's why we need to do something different. If we want to change the future of ABA, we need to start by changing the way we learn. Traditional conferences where you sit in a room, you listen to a speaker, and you might take some notes. Maybe you leave feeling a little bit more inspired than when you got there, but how much of it do you actually use? And those online CEUs, you watch, you click, you pass a quiz, but does it really challenge you? Does it change you? Does it push you to think critically, to collaborate, to apply what you're learning in real time? Immersive CEU events are different. They pull you into the challenge. They force you to think, problem solve, and take action, just like you have to in the real world. Instead of passively absorbing information, you step into high stakes scenarios. You make decisions, you work as a team, you see firsthand what it takes to navigate the complexities of ABA. Because the best learning doesn't happen in a conference hall, it happens when you're fully engaged, actively thinking and applying the knowledge in real world situations. And if we want to build a stronger, more sustainable future for ABA, we need to start training BCBAs in a way that actually prepares them for it. Instead of sitting through another lecture, imagine stepping into the challenge, solving ethical dilemmas in real time, working as a team, and thinking under pressure. Imagine yourself locked in an escape room style challenge, racing against the clock to solve 5 real world ABA dilemmas before the time runs out. To succeed, you'll need to work with a team of BCBAs to uncover solutions, decode real world ethical challenges, and navigate tough decisions, and apply creative problem solving strategies under pressure. This is not a simulation. It's a training ground for the future of ABA. And when you walk away, you won't just have CEUs, you'll have the confidence, skills, and mindset to navigate the challenges ahead. Most CEUs teach you what to do in theory, but how often do you get the chance to apply that knowledge in a high pressure, team-based environment where the stakes feel real? That's why immersive training works. The best BCBAs don't memorize ethical codes. They know how to apply them in complex, nuanced situations. They don't just learn about systems change. They practice leading those changes with their peers. They don't just absorb information, they put it into action. That's what makes this type of CEU experience different. When the field is evolving faster than ever, the question isn't, what do you know? It's, can you adapt? And if you're not getting hands-on experience solving the problems you'll actually face in the real world, how prepared are you really? This isn't a one-time event. This is the future of professional development in ABA. The best BCBAs aren't the ones who sit through the most lectures or complete the most online quizzes. They're the ones who put their skills to the test, who step up, collaborate, and solve real-world challenges. If you're ready for a CEU experience that actually challenges you, keeps you engaged, and prepares you to thrive in the future of ABA, then this is for you. Join us for an immersive, hands-on CEU event that will change the way you learn, grow, and lead in this field. The countdown has begun. Are you ready to step up and accept the mission? Because the future of ABA depends on the people who are willing to solve the hard problems. Are you one of them?